human. Welcome to Cloverdale. My name is Nigel. I am the Warren Master here at the inn. Please excuse my whispering. It is late and several of the other inn patrons are already asleep. By my ears, you look exhausted. Have you had rough travels recently? Aye. The northern woods are dangerous this time of year, what with the Octavian war parties and the Dutch brigands. And that is to say nothing of the various monsters you are likely to encounter. Speaking of which, you are not traveling with any orcs or goblins, are you? Good. Well, you see, they are not welcome here, or at any Misatani settlement. They see us as food, and as you can imagine, that is bad for business. Had you been traveling with them, I'd have had to turn you away, but you aren't, so it is my pleasure to welcome you. You are in luck, human. Cloverdale Inn is the only Misatani inn for miles, sized for tall folk such as yourself. Our hospitality would provide you a warm place to sleep regardless, but as you can imagine, burrows sized for our kind often leave humans feeling cramped. But tonight, you will sleep in a human-sized bed after a warm meal and a comforting smoke, if you partake. First things first, however, how many in your party? Really? Just you? I can only imagine how tired you must be. For the bed and the meal, it will be 5 silver pieces. That also covers stabling, brushing, and food for your horse if you have one. For another 3 silver, you can enjoy a hot bath and wash the road off of you. Excellent. A bath it is then. Please follow me. I'll take you to the spring right now, so that you can wash up before you eat and settle in. Yes, Cloverdale is built, partially over a hot spring. My grandmother found the spring when she was young, and she helped build Cloverdale up around it. I maintain the inn so that travelers like yourself can use and enjoy it. Here we are. Do you have an extra set of clothing to change into? Excellent. For another silver, we will wash your dirty clothes for you and bring them to your room in the morning. Would you like that? Wonderful. Please feel free to undress and get into the spring. I will return soon with a towel for you, and I will collect your clothes at that time. You certainly seem to be enjoying the spring. The hot water just melts away the stress of travel, does it not? You already seem much more relaxed and rejuvenated. I hate to pull you away from your soak, but your supper is ready. I brought you a large towel to dry off with before you change into your clean clothes. While you are drying off, I will take these dirty clothes of yours for washing. When you are dressed, please come back to the main room of the inn for your meal. Welcome back. Please take a seat here by the fire, and I will bring your meal over to you. I know you humans like your meat, but I hope you'll accept this meal anyway. It has no meat in it, but we make it flavorful through delicate use of spices and slow cooking. This stew is made with mushrooms, onions, carrots, celery, and potatoes. Many travelers come here for the hot spring, but just as many come for the stew, which has won several local awards. Along with a hearty helping of stew, you will find a sizable piece of bread, buttered, of course. It is great for sopping up the last bits of stew from the bowl. And to drink, you have your choice of cold spring water, ale, mead, beer, milk, or vegetable juice. So which would you prefer? Excellent. I will return in just a moment with your beverage. Please enjoy your meal. Here is the beverage you requested. I have also brought you a small pot of honey. It goes well with the bread, should you have any left over after your stew. I can bring you more bread as well, should you wish. Very good. I will now leave you to enjoy your meal. Simply wave me over when you are done, and I will collect your dishes. I saw you calling me. Are you finished? Oh, I am so glad you liked it. We take pride in our food here. Everything you just ate was grown or raised right here in Cloverdale, as is the product we use in our after-dinner pipes. You may have heard it referred to as glimweed, although it is also known as Cloverdale's own strain of the more commonly named puffgrass. It is similar to your tobacco, though much less acrid. It is often smoked as a sleeping aid, as the sweet smoke helps fuzzy up the mind before bed. If you would like to partake, I have taken the liberty of packing a corncob pipe for you. Smoke it at your leisure. Earlier in the evenings, we Misatani like to sit and smoke and tell stories. Sadly, everyone has long since turned in, so there are no more stories to share this evening. I would join you myself, but I still need to wash your clothing for tomorrow. Still, enjoy the fire, and let me know when you are ready to turn in. I will escort you to your room. Are you ready to turn in? Very good. Follow me. Here we are. There's not much to your room, admittedly, but you do have a warm, dry bed and extra blankets if you need them. You also have a wash basin with a full pitcher of water to help you wake up in the morning. Climb into bed now, and I will bring your blankets from the cupboard. Is there any particular time you would like to be woken up in the morning? Okay. Someone will knock on your door at that time. I will ensure that they have your clean laundry with them when they come. There now. May you sleep well and soundly. Should you need anything, come back down the hall to the main room. Someone is always awake there, and will be able to help you with anything you require. In the morning, you are welcome to purchase breakfast before returning to your journey. Breakfast is a hearty porridge with raisins, walnuts, and apple slices, scrambled eggs, juice, ale, and bread. Only 2 silver pieces. Very good. And with that, traveler, I bid you good night.